Hey, hello guys, this is Brian back with a Polygon MATIC token update, and this is Polygon on the 4 hour on the screen right now that you're looking at, and we're going to get back to this chart and get back to them price targets that we have laid out on this, and look at some Fibonacci levels and see if this pullback was good enough and see where we're headed next. Alright, first off, we have we got something here. It's from Metallic Buterin on the launch of Polygon zkevm. It's only a minute long, but I'd like you guys to please hear it.
I'm just happy to see zk EVMs becoming real. I'm happy to see Ethereum layer 2 scaling becoming fully real and not just something that's kind of theoretical and there's these backdoors that you're not supposed to talk about. So it's a big improvement, and I think over the next 6 to 12 months, we're probably going to see even more big improvements on the horizon as both other layer 2s step up and get to stage 1, and Polygon zone implementation continues to improve over time, and at the same time we get EIP 4844 greatly increasing the amount of data space on chain, and rollups hopefully moving quickly to take advantage of that. So I'm excited to see all of those things happen, and excited to really get to the point where we can start to call scaling a solved problem for Ethereum.
There you go. And if you're not familiar with who Vitalik is, Vitalik Buterin is one of the creators of Ethereum. Charles Hoskinson was one of the other ones, and I believe there was 3 of them. I can't remember the other one, but pretty nice to see him and his comments that he had for Polygon launching here with the zkevm, the rollout there. So pretty nice. They put that on their Twitter account here, on Polygon's Twitter account. So let's move on here, guys. I got here's your top 100 crypto bubbles for the day. You can see Caspa there is the biggest loser. It is finishing up a correction there, 5 waves down that it did. I did a video on that one, and you can see there you've got some decent gainers out there today. Nothing really to write home about, And if I could ask you to please hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate that so much. We're doing a giveaway at the end of the month. We just gave away 100 ADA, and last Friday, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a giveaway last day of every month. All you have to do is be a subscriber to be entered. So the market cap is up 0.34%. Volume is down 5.5% over 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is still dropping. It dropped another 0.36%, and we are at a 62, the same as yesterday for the market sentiment, the crypto fear and greed indicator. Here's your biggest gainers, the biggest losers from CoinMarketCap. If you see on the right hand side, there's not any real big losers there. Okay, just 1.7. The biggest is 6.3, 4.0. That's because Bitcoin ran up and tried to crack that 29,000 again and got rejected. I think this is the 6th time it's happened on a 4-hour chart. We need it to break that 29,000. It'll pull this whole market up. And let me just show you that really fast, because if you're real familiar with crypto, Bitcoin pretty much runs the show here. Okay, it finished up at 8. This is on the 4-hour chart, and it had a ABC correction up there. It had to finish up, which I had a price target down here, and then ended up wicking down and hitting it, but it finished at ABC, had this wedge pattern forming. This is Bitcoin on the 4-hour, and it got rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times now. It got rejected again this morning, and we're trying to bust up through there. The relative strength index on the bottom there is heading back down on the 4-hour. The 12 is heading down. The daily, though, is reset, which that gets me excited. The 1, and let's look at that 8 real quick. The 8-hour RSI looks like it could be heading down and correcting. They could all be going down and correcting at the same time. That's what you ideally like to see, is all them RSIs at the bottom. But that daily one, that's the one that gets me excited about Bitcoin, because that's what we need. I have an alarm set up there when it busts at it's like 28,850 or something. It has to get through there. But all right, let's get back to Matic here. That's what you're here for. I apologize. Okay, here we have our support and resistance levels on there, and you can see it has been respecting them, you know, the ones we put up, and it's been in this range. We did make a higher high there. When was this? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, about 24 hours ago. We did get that higher high right here. You know, it was higher than this high, so that's good. That's great to see. We're still waiting to hit that target up here at $1.23.5 from this wedge breakout. Okay, that most of the time these things play out. You know, Phantom just it had the same exact thing going on. It hit its price target right to the penny that we had up there for it. It hit it and then went back and retraced a little bit. But MATIC, we are just waiting for that move here. You know, this could be a lot of things going on in here. You know, could be an ABC up, and anything to get us up there. You know, this it could be. It's really hard to tell until this finishes out some more. You know, it could be an ABC, it could be a 5 wave up here. This could be a 1, 2, or 3. You know, this probably the 3 leg would have to be the longest. You know, 4 or 5. You know, we'll have to just some more candles need to print out. Now let's take a look at that RSI at the bottom and see if that can give us any clues with this thing. Okay, the 1 hour is at the bottom, the 2 is at the bottom, the daily is heading towards the top, the 8 is coming down, and the 12 is at the top. Where's it? Was that 4? The 4 is heading down. It needs a little bit more correction to do. Okay, but we did get that higher high. We have retested this now as support at $1.1184. So you want to see us hold that. Now we have a new resistance line up here. That was our high that it hit up here. That is obviously resistance. We need to break that $1.17. Okay, we get above that $1.17, and that $1.23. Our target there is definitely in sight. So I keep an eye on this daily, as I always do, guys. I'll either see you tomorrow or the day after. As soon as we get some price action on this Polygon chart, I will be updating you guys. You can bet on that. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Have a great night.